Crowd, come on in.
Even more about ship station boys be handy, we're handy, we're bound.
Possum have a name?
Possum.
Just possum?
Say
How many of you have never seen the Gwendolyn show? Yay, fresh meat!
Look at the chocolate muffin.
We'll take what we can, and we'll sail the world over, searching for plunder, not fearing cafes and man. Welcome to Mr.veggiedad's adventures. Welcome to Mr.veggiedad's adventures. Welcome to Mr.veggiedad's adventures.
Be a man of some authority with this music. If only they would play something more martial. You know what I mean? Oh, now I'm gonna go boom. There we go. Yeah, that is what this music will do. If they're willing to take it.
The merchant class does grow with such philosophy.
Indeed. Which is why we should choose someone with the best interest of the people and the purses at heart. If only we had a proper nomination for today. If only we had a proper
I nominate Sheriff Blackthorn!
Be surprised.
What a surprise! The people have spoken, and I, William Blackhorn, must listen. I graciously accept this nomination. And with no others nominated at this point, mayhap we can take care of this business ere the Queen arrives. I had the
No.
I had the voting roll here.
Sheriff Blackthorn, I do believe thou art putting the cart afore the horse in this instance. The law clearly states that the roll, which holds the names of all those eligible to vote, shall be called upon at 4:30 at the Barleycorn Tavern. Then and there will the votes be counted.
Very well. At 4:30 of the clock, I will be sworn in as representative of the people to make sure our finances are well taken care of.
But what of investments in the arts? Of the good people of England themselves? Our voice in Parliament should represent not only the landed, but all the good citizens of Staffordshire. Even those meant to be taken care of by those poor lords.
Aye, and with such a voice, our influence and culture may better spread across the horizons, and our people prosper.
And who might thou have in mind? Me? Make me not laugh.
I could certainly do a far better job than you, Sheriff Blackthorn. Not even Sheriff a fortnight and already attempting to puppeteer the vote? You are nominated and yet also hold the role of eligible voters? With plans to only call those who already support you to the vote, I presume.
No. I was rightfully appointed as sheriff, and as such, it is my duty to protect the roll in anticipation of today's vote.
Rightfully appointed? Now how many pounds does it cost to make it a rightful appointment, pray tell?
Watch thy tongue, woman.
Oh, actually, sorry, I was counting a bit. But please, stay your words and actions, please. These are serious accusations, Mistress Higgins. But I do see thy point that the man, and the only one who's the nominated for Parliament this day, should be the only one to carry the roll, and, well, it's quite odd. Sheriff Blackthorn, speak truth. Do you intend to meddle with the vote at all today?
Why, my lord, such words cut me to the core. I have nothing but the best interest of the people of Staffordshire at heart.
You have nothing but your plans and your ambitions at heart. The people of Staffordshire deserve a better representative than this cock laurel that preens before us.
He's preening.
Get him, girl.
Couldst I?
Thee, a member of Parliament, a simple washerwoman representing us?
I would certainly do a far better job representing the people than you, Blackthorn.
Tis surely without precedent, but if the people were to call for it with enough of a margin, it would be my duty to share the results.
I cannot take this. I cannot stomach these errant words. I can take it because you are a young girl full of too much errant energy. But this mockery, this flagrant disrespect for our hard-won voice in our country's government, no!
The people have spoken, Blackthorn. And what shall your response be? More tricks and deceit?
Yes.
Neither of you are acting as appropriate candidates this day. We shall not settle these discussions with violence. Sheriff Blackthorn, thy actions today have crossed the line and have aroused suspicions. And Mistress Higgins, while thy nomination is strange for these times, I shall not dismiss it out of hand. How about we instead continue these discussions at 1 o'clock after games at the Maypole?
I suppose so.
Are we in agreement?
Aye, Sir William.
Very well. And not a moment too soon, Her Majesty arrives.
Queen of England, Ireland, France, Wales, and the Virginias, most worthy emperors of the high seas, from the Orkneys to the Mountain Pyrenees, sovereign of the most noble Lord of the Garter, defender of the true, ancient, and Catholic faith. Your sovereign is before you. God save the Queen!
God
save
the Queen! And God save all of thee. Pray be at thy ease. Such a lively welcome we have come to expect from the good folk of Stafford. Now, what discussions have I come betwixt this morn?
Your Majesty, on behalf of my family, let me be the first to welcome you here to our fair town. But I must admit that your arrival doth overlap with our town's election for parliamentary representation, and our nominees were having a bit of an informal debate.
I see. And know all that we do call upon members of our parliament to enact taxes and letters patent for the good of the people of England. Indeed, some gentlemen of my privy council do set forth the agenda. It is a vital function of the realm.
All the more reason to make sure that only those worthy of the honor are called on the road to place their vote.
And for any elected official to be a true and fair representative of the people they're called to speak for.
It is heartening to hear the good people of Stafford so careful of their political representation. It is the duty that all those eligible do vote in their local elections, lest they forfeit their voice in government. Perhaps I shall attend the calling of the rolls this day.
Why, that would be marvelous.
For the vote, however, pray tell, what festivities hast thou prepared for us?
Your Majesty, we have called in entertainers from far and wide, such as Circus Stella and Dinty the Moor, to amaze you with their talents.
And as we know you enjoy, we have contracted with many minstrels to play favor melodies on the stage and in the streets, all the better to draw the measure, such as at the Maypole throughout the day when the townfolk will teach you to dance. Join them.
Oh,
We have also opened a new tavern, the Barley Sprout, to serve the most daring of drinks, while still maintaining and repairing the tavern you love, the Barley Corn, filled with libations and performances to enjoy.
Delight in food from far and wide, such as the far-off Mediterranean, or in the New World. But I do understand that one's palate might be more suited to proper English fare fit for a queen.
Aye. Marvelous! Let us enjoy these fine festivities together. Friends, all those gathered, I say unto thee, welcome to the fair. Join us.
God save the Queen!
God save the Queen!
You could be a man for a moment.
You need some air too, good friend?
Well, I have 2 more.
And where are we? We're at the bilge rat or the barley sprout. Come on in. And
I mean, I'll be home from lunch.
Well, if you like to kiss, now I'll say it. I think that would be now, what we do for the last we have to do. Oh, yes, everybody turn.
Okay.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. You're running your own circle. Now you spin the other way. Take your left arm. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, circle. Gentlemen, your turn.
Boys be handy, we're handy. We're bound with a rise around the horn. Now on the day there was a great demand for sailors. A ship before the colonies and for France. So I signed aboard a line, me worked the Hotspur. And a paralytical drunk on my advance. A penny lay back, take up the slack. I take a turn around the capstan, heave a pole. About ship's station, boys be handy, we're handy. We're bound with a rise around the horn. Was on the quarter deck, but first I saw them. Such an ugly lot I never did see before. There was a bum and a stiff from every quarter. And it made me poor, oh heart was sick and sore.
That's angina!
Oh, sure. Don't scratch.
A penny back, take up the slack. You turn around the gas and even more. Ship stations, boys be handy, we're handy. Without the bell of a rise around the horn. Now the skipper shipped a Shanghai crew of Belgian. A tiny little country north of France. Not a man amongst you spoke a word of English. But they answer to the name of a month's advance. Penny lay back, take up the slack, take a turn around the capstan, heave a more. About the ship's nations, boys, be handy. We're about the bell to rise around the horn. Now some of the fellas had been drinking, and I myself was heavily on the booze. So I sat upon me ulcie just a thinking, now to go to me bunk and have a snooze. So Penny lay back, take up the slack, take a turn around the capstan, heave a more. About the ship's nations, boys, be handy. We're about the bell to rise around the horn. But they called us up on deck to reef the topsails. Belaying pins are flying around the deck. And the cook was stealing brandy from the captain. Lord, I know I'll never make it on this wreck. Penny lay back, take up the slack, take a turn around the capstan, heave a more. About ship's nations, boys, be handy. We're bound the bell to rise around the horn. Good, boys, but they made me mind up that I'd leave her. I'd get a good job and live me life ashore. So I jumped overboard and I quickly swam ashore, boys. And in this English pub I found
Wait to the horn.
Penny lay back, take up the slack, take a turn around the capstan, heave a more. About the ship's nations, boys, be handy. We're bound the bell to rise around the horn. But Jimmy the Crimp, he knew a thing or two, boys. At the same time, as soon I was outward bound again. On a line before the chinches that go on, oh, that shit. And here I am singing the old refrain. Penny lay back, take up the slack, take a turn around the capstan, heave a more. About the ship's nations, boys, be handy. We're bound the bell to rise around the horn. So here we are once again at sea, boys. The same garbage all over again. So snap the capstan round and make a noise, boys. Just like that. And join with me in drinking rum and gin. Penny lay back, take up the slack, take a turn around the capstan, heave a more. About the ship's nations, boys, be handy. We're bound the bell to rise around the horn. Penny lay back, take off your slack, take a turn around the captain, he is more. About the ship's nations, boys, be handy. We're bound the bell to rise around the
Possum.
Just possum. You know what? Why did I expect anything different? It's perfect. Possum, you are wonderful.
Like I have this
Selfie circle? Selfie circle? Selfie circle?
Hold on.
Free hug. You gotta do the selfie circle with me first.
I'm gonna give you another.
All right, now hug. On camera so we know what happened. Yes.
Out of 7 more.
There you go. Thank you.
Thank you.
We do.
Yeah, it was funny. I didn't discover this.
You said this cut through right here?
No, it's wine.
Huzzah!
Huzzah! And here's to closing day.
Closing day.
Closing day.
Hey, here's gonna snow soon. You guys got a... What kind of camera is that?
A small one.
It's a small one.
Small one.
Fuzzy head.
Yes.
Yeah, pet your fuzzy head.
I kept thinking that guy worked here.
Well met, good gentles.
But that's also when crossbows came out, why it was so popular, because anyone could use a crossbow.
God save the Queen.
And God save all of thee, Prince
Thank God you are here at last.
Your entire court to you today. And I have just met several of them. And I have learned none of their names. So we'll see how well this works. We're going to start as we do at the very, not the very top, at the slightly lower than the top, because we know you are the top. Excellent. Well, if I might, Lord Ormond, yeah? This is the Lord Ormond. He is right there. I'm sorry, you can walk through, yeah.
Oh, Grace. Yes, dozens of titles. I do have Go, Grace. Why the bird? Suddenly up here. Anytime you are here. Just like sail on to me. Close to you.
Such sweet, beautiful words from you, my lord. We are truly glad to have thee on your court. Thou art most welcome. Please do join us.
Never see you, Grace.
Your Majesty, if I might introduce to you Sir Robert Dudley, the Earl of Leicester. He has so many other titles, but he did not tell them to me.
My lords, my ladies, and everybody else here not sitting on a cushion, today, you find yourselves equal. We are all equally blessed, for I have the pride. Today, the pleasure of introducing to you a monarch styled by monarchs. A monarch who can trace heavily back beyond Charlemagne. I first met her atop a mountain near Jerusalem, praying to God, asking his forgiveness for the Spanish blood spilled by her army sword. Then, still further, in Italy, when she takes a marvelous beauty from the wonder around she was most dreadful in Greece, where she spent a year in silence, just to better understand the sound of a whisper. And so, without further gilding the lily and no more ado, I give to you the thinker of serenity, the protector of Italian virginity, the enforcer of our Lord God, the one, the only, Mr.veggiedad!
Well, a tale fit for a night indeed, Robert. Now put our court back together.
Yeah, you Grace. God save the Queen.
God save the Queen.
He's done, right?
I do believe so.
Excellent. Well, may I introduce unto you the Countess of Warwick.
Oh, great. One must say, when there is no other word to say, one must dig deep to your brain and come up with the perfect word to describe both your grace and this most glorious day. So we have come up with supercalifragilisticexpialidocious. Yay? Is that a good enough word? Yes. It's the ugliest episode I've ever seen.
I heard that, Kate. Do not join us in here. Go over there.
Oh, excellent. Goodbye.
All the way.
I don't have to stand in the sun. This is excellent.
Your Majesty, if I might introduce unto you Lady Sabrina, first daughter of the Earl of Rutland.
Indeed. Well met, good mistress. Thou art truly welcome at our court. I do invite myself to make thyself comfortable. Thank you.
Well spoken.
Your Majesty, if you will, it is another Lady Catherine, but this one everyone likes so much better.
Indeed, lady, it is fine to have thee here with us. It is thou shalt bring something good to the name Catherine this day, that I believe. Thou art welcome. Please, do join us.
I must say, my queen has
Oh, thou art kind indeed.
Was she talking about the 1,000 butterflies?
Yea,
Yay, would that not imagine 1,000 butterflies?
it would be they might make a fine breed.
Indeed. Excellent. Well, might I introduce Lady Claire, the daughter of the Earl of Derby.
Indeed, good lady, it is fine to have you here on errand from thy father. You are so pretty. Oh, Gramercy, thou art too kind. Please, do be welcome in our court.
Your Majesty, if I would, Sir Thomas Sackville, the Baron Barker.
Your Majesty, I am doubly honored for having been appointed as your Baron and to have been invited upon this program. But I must be going. I'm here to say I cannot stay. I must be going. I'll stay a week or two. I'll stay the summer through. But now I'm telling you, I must be going.
I hope thou shalt stay with us on our progress a bit while longer, my lord.
At your request, Your Majesty, I shall stay.
Excellent, well then, please do join us here.
Hey! If I might introduce unto you, the Baron Burley. He has come.
I haven't drank any more country than that.
Hey, he's very important. He said so.
Well spoken. Your Majesty, I bear bad news. After the summer frolic, we must needs return to London.
Oh, yea, very well.
Matters of state do call. But I have good news. We shall travel not by the rickety 400 carts that we did take to get here.
Oh, please, it
We
was
shall
terrible.
travel instead by sea.
Oh.
We shall have a sea voyage. Because, Your Majesty, if anything's going to happen, it's going to happen out there.
Well, think we
Bon
shall be
voyage.
rather more comfortable voyage than we have had afore.
I should hope so.
Be welcome at our court, my Lord Burley. Please
Gramercy,
join
Your
us.
Grace.
Excellent. Well, might I introduce Lady Penelope Devereaux, maid of honor.
Indeed, a cornful of liver shall be right useful to us when we find ourselves traveling by sea with the roiling stomach. Thou art truly welcome at our court, dear mistress. Please, do join us here.
If I might introduce unto your grace, Lady Dorothy Hastings Devereaux. She will very easily saunter forward, for she is sprightly and light of step.
We do try, Your Grace. I am most honored to be here on partners with Her Majesty, as she and I share the same favorite pastime, and that is shopping.
Oh, indeed.
I have one thing to ask, and diamonds are a girl's best friend, are they not? Your
How
Grace.
true thou dost speak. Thou art spry of wit, Lady Devereaux, and we are grateful to have thee in our court. Please, join us in here.
Gramercy, Your Grace.
Your Majesty, I take great pleasure in introducing unto you Sir William Stafford, the first son of the Baron Stafford, and your hostess den, because everybody else left before paying the bill.
Yeah, unfortunately they have. Well, that's no in touch, I think. But what I have to say unto you, Your Majesty, Thank you for gracing my wonderful town with your presence. And if I may ask one more thing before you leave. Don't you forget about me. Don't, as you walk away.
I could not forget a performance such as that, good Sam. We are grateful for thy goodly hosting of us this year. Thou art welcome at our court.
Promising.
Your Grace, if I might introduce unto you, Sir John Packington.
Lefty!
Your Majesty, please forgive this change of my distress, for I have been strong in the storm due to my passion for such. And, as always, my sword remains at your service.
Indeed. It is fine to have thee returning to our court, Sir John. Thou art welcome. Please to join us in here.
Promise, Your Grace.
Excellent. Well, if I might. Yea, it is none other than Sir Sir Walter Raleigh. Sir Francis has not made it back yet.
No, he's not. He's still in Spain, burning ships.
Yay.
Your Majesty! My ships lie at harbor. I have my letter of marque. Everything is ready to go to the New World and establish a colony in Virginia! May I ask a boon of you?
What wouldst thou have?
May I be allowed to go?
To the Virginia?
Yes.
To establish a colony?
Indeed, Your Majesty.
In our name?
Yes.
So that thou mayest bring riches to our country?
That is the plan.
Absolutely. Get to it. Too right before
Farewell, Rolling.
Your Majesty, stepping forward onto the rug right now. To my left and your right is Lady Catherine Dulles.
Your Majesty, I have a query for the royal subjects here. Yes, I should like to know, ladies and gentlemen, have you ever imagined there's no heaven? It's easy if you try. No hell, no only sky. Can you imagine such things? I've had.
Thou wilt have a good imagination, Lady Knowles. Thou art truly welcome at our court. Please join us.
Gramercy, Your Majesty.
Might I introduce unto your Grace, Mistress Ashlyn, Maid of Honor, daughter of Sir Henry Sidney.
Indeed, good mistress. It is fine to have thee in our court.
Excuse me, mistress.
Very well,
You cannot be
well.
presented to the Queen for things like that. There you are.
There we are. You see, my Lord Raleigh does take such good care of the ladies of our court.
Very much so.
Is that better, Your Grace?
It is right well, my Lord Raleigh. Thou art welcome at our court. Please, do make thyself comfortable.
Do not turn around, mistress.
Your Majesty, it is none other than your favorite and mine too, Mistress Philadelphia.
Your Majesty, you were beauteous last night at the dance. Oh, the crowd did not see it. Well, she had the apple-bottom skirt, the boots with the fur. The whole court was looking at her. And when she did hit the floor, next thing you know, we all got low.
Until I get into my hip and had to hold on to a chair. Thou art welcome, Philadelphia. Thou mayest stand after the dancing last night. Thou art welcome and join us in here.
Gramercy, Your Majesty.
And running late today, as usual, it is Master Philip Sidney.
Your Grace, please let this be a normal progress. With the Liz? No way!
Thou wast late upon thy arrival, but I hope that thou dost keep time with thy music or accuracy.
Sometimes.
Thou art welcome at our court, Master Philip. Please to join us.
If I'd like to introduce Mistress Cadigan, your Maid of Honor.
My lady, unlike the Lady Catherine, not the one that we all like, but the other one that we tried to stop from coming here, but yet we failed. Your dress is the most beautiful thing I've ever seen. Even more beautiful than the blood spilling from my enemies.
I shall read the compliment in that and shall not question thy treatment of thine enemies. Thou art welcome in our court. Please, So make thyself comfortable.
Thank you, ma'am.
Your Grace, it is none other than I do not even need to introduce her. You've spent so much of your life with her. It is Mistress Blanche Perry, who speaks fluent Welsh.
True. But this day, Your Grace, I shall speak in plain English. But I am never gonna let you up. I am never gonna let you down. I am never going to run around and desert you. I'm never gonna make you cry. I'm never gonna say goodbye. I'm never gonna tell a lie and hurt you.
Our friend Richard is rolling in his grave to hear me use his words thusly. Despite it, thou art still welcome at our court. Please do join us.
Clemency. You can introduce
Your Majesty, that is your entire court except for the two ladies behind you, who I do not know because I have not been here very long.
Do introduce thyselves then, ladies. Do stand and give us thy name.
I am Lady Grace Talbot, one of Her Majesty's maids of honor. Your Majesty, we are almost done on progress and we are to return to London. And there's a million things I haven't done. Just you wait. Just you wait. I will do them all.
Excellent. Well, Lady Grace, we shall have thee on our voyage home. It is fine to have you here with us, Miss Elizabeth, and we are glad for it. And now what of our good yeomen, Master Spratt?
There they are!
Do introduce yourselves to us, good yeomen.
Yes, Your Grace. Yeoman James Vigil. Your Majesty, this progress, I have been so happy to be here with you, but I must admit, I am sad that we have not done much dancing. Now, I know that it is your friends at court that are to blame. I must say, what I'm trying to say is, you may dance if you want to, and you can leave your friends behind. Because if your friends don't dance, they don't dance. Well, they're no friends of mine, Your Grace.
I like it well, good yeoman. I shall dance if I want to. Now on this festival day, I should have thee take a bit of respite and enjoy thyself for a little bit.
Gramercy, Your Grace.
Well, Your Majesty, I believe the good yeoman has inspired me, Your Grace. A good way for you to be entertained while you do eat your feast is through a bit of dancing.
Ah, splendid.
Your Majesty, perhaps I could demonstrate for you the most sacred of the dances, the galleons. Would you have me do that, Your Majesty?
Oh, excellent. Well, let us have it, Robin.
Gramercy, Your Grace, for those of you that do not know the galleon, it is a sacred tradition where the good gentlemen of Her Majesty's court do demonstrate how well formed their calves are. We do that by demonstrating how light on our feet we are, and by showing off our dancing skills. Now, Your Majesty, I must needs do this with a bit of competition. It makes it a bit more exciting that way. And I think this man's far too confident, Your Majesty.
Very cool.
We must bring him up here and see what he's got.
Bring him up.
Come to us. Accolades. What do you mean to that?
Sean.
Accolades for Master Sean. Woo! Give him the support he deserves. Now, I will demonstrate for you. We do raise ourselves up onto our calves here. Well done. And we do approach the sacred galleon staff. It starts low. And then the bar is risen after each pass. We do approach the sacred galleon staff, showing off our skills. And we do lightly touch the sacred galleon staff. Lightly. Do not kick it or it's smack you in the face. After each pass, the bar is risen. Ooh. You get to go first. Great. We will need a beat, good gentlemen. After you. Love it.
Well done.
Very nice, very nice, very nice. Well done, well done. You've got to step it up, keep the beat going. Another touch. There we are. We must continue. And we must show it off. Careful with the kick. Careful with the kick.
Well done.
There we are. We can do that. We can do that. There we are. all seas, Master John. I hope you stretch. All right.
My Lord Earl, you're not as tall as
Let's make it challenge. Raise it up higher. Raise it up higher. There we are. What am I thinking? The winner! Accolades again. Well done, good job. Well, Your Majesty, how was that?
That was right entertaining. Well done.
Well done. Thank you for knocking me down.
Anytime.
Now, Your Majesty, this lunch does seem cultured from that last bit there. Oh, and I need to ask them a question. Well, you know, Your Majesty, after you progress from town to town, I do like to do a bit of cultural history and learn the little speak of each town. Now, last weekend, someone did teach me the word for when...
Say yeah. Say exactly.
Oh, I know where it
Here's Jamaica. I'm going to find out later.
Fried or steamed mussels?
I've never had fried. I've always had steamed.
I don't think you can have them fried.
The Gwendolyn Show before today. Welcome back. How many of you have never seen the Gwendolyn Show? Yay, fresh meat. I like fresh meat because they have no standards. No, I have no standards. Fresh meat has no expectations. That's what it is. Lords, ladies, welcome to the Gwendolyn Show. Thank you. Actually, the three little pigs grew up, and their mother told them it was time for them to go out and make their way in the world. As Wicked, Blinkin, and Nod walked along, they discussed what kind of houses they were going to build. I will build my house out of straw, said Winkin, the first little pig. That way it will be nice and light and airy and have a yummy hay smell all the time. Blinkin and Nod shook their heads at their brother. Don't build it out of straw. They said if you build it out of straw, it's going to get knocked down in the first stiff wind. But Winkin didn't care. He began building his house anyway. Blinkin was the next little pig, and he said, I'm going to build my house out of sticks. That way it will be stronger than Winkin's straw house. Don't build your house out of sticks, said Nod. If you build your house out of sticks, someone could come along, pull a stick out of the bottom of the house, and the whole thing would fall down, just like Jenga. Thank you for laughing at that. On Winkin's straw house door, Winkin opened the door just a crack and peered out and saw what appeared to be a large hairy woman wearing a lady's nightgown. He was very confused because the hairy woman had big ears, a long nose, and sharp, pointy teeth. What do you want? Yelled Winkin through the straw house door. Excuse me, little pig, said an old lady voice that definitely sounded fake. Little pig, let me come in. Now Winkin was very aware of stranger danger, so he slammed the door shut. Oh, great idea, everyone together. He slammed the door shut. Nice. And yelled through the door, no, I will not let you in. Not by the hair and my chinny chin chin. Suddenly, the fake-sounding old lady voice was replaced by a loud-sounding wolfy voice, and the wolfy voice said, little pig, if you don't let me in, I will huff, and I will puff, and I will blow your house down. And with that, the wolf in the lady's nightgown huffed and puffed and blew blankets. Wait a minute, wait. Did you guys know that it was a wolf? No, you didn't? Okay, if you knew it was a wolf, great, it was a wolf. If you didn't know it was a wolf, that's all right, too. Winkin, he was face-to-face with the wolf, but he did not know it was a wolf. He was like, that's a pretty sweet nightgown. It had ruffles, and we just all the way down it. He got it at Macy's, but you know he used a coupon because Macy's stuff is expensive. Yeah, but it was a wolf the whole time. You all got that? Say aye. Aye. Perfect. The wolf history. Hashtag science and phlebotomy. Hashtag science. I don't know. I'm not a genealogist. Anyway, the wolf had to sit down and catch. Hi, you're just in time. You haven't missed anything. Hey, everyone, someone new just got to the show. So I'm just going to catch on to what's happening in the story really quick, all right? Say aye. Aye. This is the story so far. This is the Greek romantic tragedy of the three little pigs. Wake up, blink, and nod. They got kicked out of the shoe house. She had 72 kids. She didn't know what to do with them. She was like, you're 42, live in my basement. Stop playing so many video games. They were like, what? So they had to build their own house. This first house out of straw that got blown down. You should get blown out insurance. You could get blown out insurance from Jake from State Farm. I would get blown out insurance from Jake from State Farm.
I get a lot of things from Jacob Stafford. Anyway, second house is stick house. You pull a stick out of the bottom of the house, whole thing falls down, just like Jenga, just like giant Jenga, like when you play giant Jenga and it fell on that beach and it fell on that kid, you can't go to the beach anymore, just like that. See, I knew you knew. And so anyway, that's a stick. I drink a lot of wine. Did you know I've been drinking some wine since 10 o'clock? Yeah. Woo! That was good. Yesterday. And that's right, there's a wolf and a lady's neck on has ruffles just all the way down. He got it from Macy's. And they were like, if you sign up for a credit card at the checkout, you can save 20% on your purchase. And he was like, my credit score is a 480. I'm never going to get approved. But he got approved anyway. Now every April he gets charged $29.99 because he keeps forgetting to cancel his credit card. Got it? Okay, thank you. A Papa Bear and a Baby Bear. Where is she? They all roared together. Then they saw Goldilocks standing in the middle of the room. You, they said, pointing at her, you were in our house, you ate our porridge, you slept in our beds, and you sat in our chairs. And you broke mine, said the baby bear. Yeah, his voice is higher because he's just a baby. Big bears are like, baby bears are like, have you guys ever talked to bears? No, you don't know. I just want you to know this in case you ever meet a bear out in the wild. If you meet a bear in the wild and you need to know how big the bear is, this is what you do. You walk up and you be like, sup bear, and if the bear answers you like it's a big bear, but if it answers you like it's a baby bear. Yeah, exactly. That's hashtag science. That's speech pathology. Hashtag science and paleobotany. Hashtag science. I don't know, I'm not an arboretum. Anyway, the bear stormed up to Goldilocks. We're going to get you, they roared. And your little dog too. Show underneath one arm, and the goose that had laid the golden egg underneath the other arm. Winkin, Blinkin, and Nod looked at each other and heaved a huge sigh. Wow, said Winkin. So all that just happened. And I'm confused. Yeah, me too, said Blinkin, and now I'm like a little bit hungry. Yeah, me too, said Nod. I'm hungry too. I wonder what we should do. Then Nod had an idea. I know, said Nod, and he put his arms around his brothers and he gave them a hug. Let's do one of our most favorite things, you guys. Let's all go get hot dogs! Yay! And the three little pigs went wee, all the way to the hot dog stand and lived happily ever after. The end. Thank you. Thank you. Yes, he's the hot dogs. Wait, hold on. I'm 3D again. You remember a lot more singing when you heard. I heard the story. When you heard that story? Yesterday? When you... Oh! Yes! Into the woods, I can't remember all the words. Into the woods, Stephen Sondheim makes a lot of verses. Child. Hansel who? Gretel left with her dad. Hansel who? Yes, next child. It's gonna go great, you guys. Who is in what oven? Who said someone was in the oven? Did I say someone was in the oven? Okay, read back the transcript. I don't think I ever said that anything was in the oven. Just shut the oven door. Because if you leave the oven door open, your cat gets in there. Scarlet your frog, get out of the oven. It's the whole thing. I'll tell you about it later. Yes, Garland. What? Good question. What happened to the wolf? So he ate that whole little girl, and then he went home, had a food coma. Mrs. Gig got fired from the cigar bar. It's fine. It's fine. It's his third strike. He's got to learn responsibility. Okay, child.
I had two friends.
Oh, come here. I need you to repeat that exactly how you said that. Please come over here, because I am not going to do it justice. So just say everything you said right in there.
So if there was a house made completely out of straw, then why were we knocking on wood for when the wolf was knocking on the door? What the heck was the wolf knocking on?
I just like that last part. What the heck was the wolf knocking on? Well, so so the thing is, when they built the straw house, right? So it is all straw. That's a fantastic question. They built the straw house, and they had to put in like a door frame, and so they couldn't afford to make it all out of wood. So there's just one little panel, and he engraved it with like he got it engraved in gold. Like it says, knock here. But you know how many people come, they don't knock there because people don't read signs. But the wolf, he reads signs. So he knocked right on the little wood panel that was right there. Yeah. And you get this extra cut it. Next question. New person, I'll get right back to you. Yes, Gwendolyn in the back. Wait, hold on. How could they afford the gold, but what? How do they afford the gold side that said not here? Even though they can't afford a bit of wood. That's a great question. All right, how could they afford the gold sign that says not here, even though they couldn't afford a bit of wood? I'm going to tell you that Winkin, he is a very artistic soul, and he was like, they were like, build your house out of wood, and he was like, no, I feel a straw, I need to feel this straw. And he could afford to build it out of wood if he wanted to, because he invested in Bitcoin real early. And so, but he just decided not to, because hay smell is delicious. And if you don't know what hay smell is, go visit the horses. But not right now, I'm not done. The bell has not rung yet. Another question.
Yeah, we're done that. Been there, done that. Okay, well,
They says I hangs for money, so hang, boys, hang. They says I hangs for money, away, boys, away. But hanging is so funny, so hang, boys, hang. Oh, first I hanged me daddy, away, boys, away. And then I hanged me mummy, so hang, boys, hang. Oh yes, I hanged me mother, away, boys, away. My sister and me brother, so hang, boys, hang. I hanged me sister Sally, away, boys, away. I hanged the whole damn family, so hang, boys, hang. And then I hanged me granny, really? Away, boys, away. I hanged her upright canny, so hang, boys, hang. I'd hang the mate and skipper, away, boys, away. I'd hang them by their flippers, so hang, boys, hang. I'd hang the ruddy fluffer, away, boys, away. I'd give him the long dropper, so hang, boys, hang. I'd hang the rotten liar, away, boys, away. I'll hang the bloomin' briar, so hang, boys, hang. I'll hang to make things jolly, away, boys, away. I'll hang Jill, James, and Polly, so hang, boys, hang. A rope up into ladder, away, boys, away. I'll hang yous all together, so hang, boys, hang. We'll haul and hang together, away, boys, away. We'll hang for better weather, so hang, boys, hang. And we drink.
look at the chocolate muffin. Look at this.
Indeed, this is Bessie, named after good Queen Bess, of course. Now you've got one side, but let me give you the good side. Here we are.
Good side, yes.
Showing off the good side.
Oh, look
Got
at
to
the
get all the right angles, of course.
Yes.
There we are. Yeah, indeed. I'm sorry, Bessie would say hello, but she's a little hoarse.
Oh, that's okay.
I know. I tell her to stop making horse puns. She says nay. God, see, the puns bring her unbridled joy. I know not. I know. Even though I tell her to rein it in. God, see, I know. She thinks she's the main attraction of this show. Hey, perhaps she's the nightmare of my dreams.
No, Mike.
Rest assured, though, our relationship is stable. Indeed. I know. We should probably stop horsing around. Might have to pony up at some point. Perhaps choose a different tack. I know not. I am showing Lady Penelope here how to possibly become the new master of the horse. Okay. Showing her the ropes, as it were. We got there. But we should probably hoof it. That was too many, I think. Unless you've got one. Any extra puns?
I have none.
That's a lot of horse puns.
Yeah, that was more than many.
Yeah, indeed. I know. It's almost unneighborly how many puns I just tossed out at you. Godspeed. But we should continue on with what do you say, Lady Penelope? Yeah, indeed.
Oh, thank you for your
Very
time.
nice to meet you, even you way up there.
Give us a time and then get permission and it's fine. My brother is like, oh, I dated my friend.
United? Yes or no?
Blues, firemen cry, and they came knocking at the door. Oh, don't let them in till it's all drunk up. Somebody shouted, McIntyre! McIntyre!
What comes next?
And we all got food like birthday drunk when the old Duncow caught fire.
Later that night, when the fire burned out, when we came up from the cellar below, our booze was drunk.
Hold on, what?
And our pub was burned. I need a social. Let's have a social. Our heads was hanging low. Well, I looked at Brown with a look right there. It seemed something raised his eyes. Now we gotta get down to Murphy's pub. It closes on the hour.
And there was Brown, upside down, chopping up the whiskey on the floor. Booze, booze, the firemen cried as they came knocking at the door. Well, don't let them in till it's all drunk up. Somebody shouted, McIntyre!
Wait. Did I hear correctly that yesterday we registered 109 decibels at the bar?
Oh, that's all? Well, it wasn't us. It was them.
It was all of them. What do you think, we can break that record?
Let's give them a section at a time.
Oh!
All right.
Hey, bar staff, we're gonna try the decibel trick again. We're gonna try the decibel trick. You ready? Okay.
All right.
Roger, Roger.
Right, from here over, somebody
Shouted McIntyre. That's good. Didn't even register.
No.
Did not hit 90.
You lot, shut up. You lot, somebody shouted
McIntyre.
How do we do?
All right, everyone.
Everyone now.
Are we ready?
Somebody shouted McIntyre. And the Russian judge says...
And the Russian judge says... 102!
So close.
Okay, I was here yesterday.
All right. One last time. That's on the social.
I really need to hear it.
Start deep breathing.
I
Ready?
really need to hear it.
The funny thing is I'll be right back.
Okay, ready? Somebody shouted McIntyre.
That's the gas leak that started the whole thing. It's all coming back. When the old done fire.
The future of Staffordshire now lies within this very tavern, as I call upon all of those eligible to vote in this town's election for representation in Parliament.
Yes, indeed. Let us resolve this matter swiftly. I, William Blackthorne, has been nominated. At this point, the vote is clearly a formality.
Not so, Blackthorne! I too have been nominated to serve as representative. You intend to speak for your purse, while I speak for the people.
Oh, Mistress Higgins, you will take your fantasies to the very end, eh? There is no place in London for the likes of me, who's only so willing to play the hero that allows you to pretend to be a candidate at all.
Now the law does not currently support Ivy Higgins' nomination for Parliament. It would be fair to say that if the people were to vote for her instead of me, Sheriff Blackthorne, it would be a dark mark against my character.
Let the people speak, Blackthorne, or art thou so frightened of what they shall say that thou must silence them prematurely?
And speak they shall, as the time is now. And I will read off the names of all the voters here. There's Blake. It looks Blake to me. Blake, not a single name on here, you see?
Not a one? Thou hadst the rule since one. 'Twas thy duty to write down the names of eligible voters.
I was explaining every sentence would help them.
And then thy scrapping off just caused thee to forget to have them write their names at all? 'Tis a clear example of what his political career once have been.
No, wait. It's not too late for us to have a vote.
Watcher!
No, it's not too late. We can have a vote of the eligible people here and now. As a representative of the crowd, the only people I see eligible is myself. And so, I will cast the only vote.
My God!
Signify by oath.
God save the Queen!
God save the Queen!
Unfortunately, Your Majesty, the events of the day may have gotten away from us a little bit.
Well, that simply shall not do. The voice of the people shall be heard. This is the appointed time and place for the vote. All those assembled, speak elegantly and reach out next next. Who here would have Sheriff Blackthorne as the voice of the people?
Truth be told, I never sought the position myself. I merely wished Another worthy soul should bear that mantle. So I shall nominate Captain Moon, the innkeeper.
What's that to the honor?
Gladly, Your Majesty. All royalty! For Captain Moon, the innkeeper for Parliament, say aye! Those opposed? Well, the ayes have it. Captain Moon, the innkeeper, and definitely not the butcher, shall be our parliamentary representative. Captain Moon, speak to your people.
People, I promise this won't change me. Let's be honest here. Pirate, politician, I was made for this club! And I have drafted my first bill up here in the egg in the last 9 seconds. And I shall present it before Parliament. This bill will finally, once and for all, legalize everything. Enough about me! Free beer! I own this tavern. No free beer. So, Your Majesty, looks nice as a parliamentarian. Anyway, Your Majesty, did you have a good day today?
A splendid day.
That's fabulous. Did you all have a good day today? Yeah! We need a celebration. We need a tavern sing! Yeah!
My times they are tough, marry me, we'll go to sea. I'll have the finest looking beach. She said, most sorry, I am a fool. And if you want to marry me, you better get to work, cause you're in line behind Jean Lafitte. So Jean Lafitte is a pirate of the bayou, and Jean Lafitte will do right by you and me. Get your moss and flour and blow the lilies and the smithereens, cause Jean Lafitte
Take what we can, and we'll sail the world over, searching for plunder, not fearing to face any man, not fearing to face any man. We call no man our master, no lords, no kings, not long in one place do we stay. And this world is for those who can grab it and hold it, possessions of all the day. So we take what we want, we don't follow and fly. We say what we mean, ain't no point to lying. Don't like what we say, you might find yourself dying. And that's not too gruesome to say. And it's wonderful living the life of a pirate, with the freedom to take what we can. And we'll sail the world over, searching for plunder, not fearing to face any man, not fearing to face any man. When we come into town to spend our last spoils, a good time will be at my home. And we'll head to the pub to get drunk up our horses, where there ain't no last call. I'll buy rum for me, stuff and I out to take what we can, and we'll sail the world over, searching for plunder, not fearing to face any man, not fearing to face any man. And it's wonderful living the life of a pirate.
Another round of applause, please, for Token and I think it's time we heard from our dear friend Cornelia.
Well, we did it! You have joined us for the biggest attended season of the Virginia Renaissance Fair ever! You know that every day we end our show with a bit from The Tempest. And I wonder if you know why we do that. Why? So, I'm going to. She knew her cue, yeah?
Why?
Years ago, when I was, like before most of you were born, when I was in high school, we read The Tempest as a class, and the teacher said, "What do you think of the Our Rebel speech?" Everyone said, "Oh, it was because Shakespeare was saying, hey, we had a great show, didn't we? Yay for us." And I said, I don't think so. I think Shakespeare was
stepping out of his role, and he was angry. And what he was saying was, hey, we showed you an incredible entertainment. You laughed, you cried, you were transported to another place. And yet, the second we step out that stage door, you treat us less than vagabonds. But we're the stuff. We're the stuff. So I thought I wanted you to know why we are the stuff that dreams are made of. So that said, our revels now are ended. These, all those out there, these here are actors and are melted into air. Into thin air. And like the baseless fabric of this vision, the cloud-capped towers, the gorgeous palaces, the solemn temples, the great globe itself, all which it inherits, shall dissolve, and like this insubstantial pageant faded, leave not a rake behind. We are such stuff as dreams are made of, and our little lives are rounded with a sleep. Huzzah! In 2024, Merry Meets, Merry Hearts, and Merry Meets again! There is but one thing left to say, and that is to the gates! See you next year!
Yes, I did get a ducky.
Got us till we meet again.
Sweetie.
Oh, let me just put this in my car. Where's my car? Where's my car?
So that is it for the 2024 Virginia Renaissance. The season is officially over. We're sad, but we're happy that we were here as much as we were. We made so many good friends, so many good memories. People will be friends with forever. So,
oh yeah.
As always, thank you for watching. We love doing this. We love filming these videos. So we're gonna try so hard not to cry now, but it's gonna happen as soon as this camera cuts off. Here's to a wonderful season. Love you all.
Bye.
Bye.